Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Florida Atlantic Owls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Florida Atlantic's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Complete to start this drive. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And it looks as if Florida Atlantic will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Caught near the sticks, it's Sullivan. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Owls moving quickly to the line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confuse the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Here's the handoff. Running with power. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Fancher.
Oh, my God.
Wide open downfield. Huge game before he goes out of... Got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Bounced off his feet.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. Here comes the offense on 1st down. A run to the right. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Concepcion. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback will audible. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Concepcion. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. We love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown.
Roberts.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he capped it off with a 65-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're going to keep this drive going. You'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Makes the grab on the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Wants to throw. It's Fancher. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, like they blitz us, do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll run play action. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep in.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Bailey. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll try to get the first through the air. off the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. NC State going up tempo. Touch pass on the line. To the 10. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Off play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Grimes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. NC State needs to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man in the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. First and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on second and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Man, with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Try to barge their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Clemson is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this could be the kind of loss that sets the program back significantly. They're trailing by 14 to Michigan. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and now he'll off one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Catches it at the 30. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot.
And the quarterback is snowed under. NC State quick to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Soft spot in the middle. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, NC State.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. First down here for the offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Handoff to the single running back. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Now they'll try the right side.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Got the back over the middle. They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He snared No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for them.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The snaps. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He makes a catch. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. Unloads quickly. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the spin, the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard in this one.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Mobley. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on first and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Feeling some heat. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone.
He ran into him.
Florida Atlantic. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. So they're facing third and short from the 25. To the air, it's Bailey. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Snares it outside. It's Collins. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. NC State with a 1st and 10 here. Running to the left. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And as he throws, hauls it in. Still running at the 40. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Leaves it with the back. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Collins. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Wolfpack now operating in the red zone. Quick strike complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Bailey. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Sanders. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster.
Fucking tackle.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Fucking tackle.
Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit...
Touchdown, NC State! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They push out this lead in the 4th. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the offense onto the field again. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Grabbed in the middle, it's Henry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Defense wants to bring the heat. He's looking for a man on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Just feeds the running back. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They run the reverse. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Now on second and short after that pickup. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got room at the 35. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. To the ground, he's got it again. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Fights off a defender. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the play fake. And they get the sack just like that. 3rd and goal from way back there.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Okay, 3rd and goal coming up here. To throw, it's Bailey. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball. They're up by a field goal over Jacksonville State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. From the gun, the ground game. At the 20, he's got space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate.
Yo.
I got my baby mother lips. They got my mother.
It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously had...
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He'll run into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires and picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Beat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sanders. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. The DBs will back off a bit. Back to throw, it's Fancher. He's going up top here late in the game. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.